don't really fit into that normal prototype of trader.
You have this sense of urgency, this fire in you. You mentioned with Bryant, so you have this like limited amount of time that you're working with on Earth, and so like how much does that have an effect on like everything you do? Like, is it constantly? Because I think a lot of people here, they haven't tapped into that.
Have you ever seen a movie called Swimming with Sharks? It's a real dark movie. It's dark, and it's about Hollywood movie executives. Anyway, so the story goes, there's a scene in the movie where the Hollywood movie executive is being held. Ramshaw is being held, all that zip tied. And he's talking to his accuser who he used to work with and said, "See, has the fucking problem, you MTV microwave dinner generation. You all want it now. You think you deserve it just because you want it? It doesn't work like that. You gotta burn it, you gotta make it, and you gotta take it. But first you need to decide, what is it you really want?" And I think that the key question, the wisest words that were ever uttered by anybody, was Socrates when he said, "Know yourself." Do you know yourself, and do you know what you want? Because it's so easy to buy a ticket for an 8-hour event here in Los Angeles, and we walk out that door. When I took the step on Friday night, during the week, you might even in Saturday morning. Anybody there? Anybody here who was there on Saturday morning? Let's say to them, when you leave that door Tuesday evening, what do you want to achieve? What will it take for you to finally do the work? Because if not now, then when? And part of the process of knowing thyself is also to know when to push. And so you're asking, I can't identify, but I assure you, I also need to balance life, because otherwise you become one directional. So I need downtime. I need times to, at times I just need to tell you a crap joke. Sometimes I just need to let steam off and do something else for a little while. But it is intense to be a trader, and especially at that level. But I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And you know who I take inspiration from? From you guys, because your work ethic in America far surpasses work ethic that I've seen anywhere else. And I worked for a big American company, Chase Manhattan Bank, that became JP Morgan Chase. And so I've seen the work ethic that American workers put forth. And it puts the rest of the world, at least my world, to shame. That's inspiring. But what also inspires me, and what profoundly inspired me, was Kobe Bryant's work ethic. I read about Kobe Bryant, I bought Black Mamba, and I thought, I want to be like him. And it felt natural. And now I'm interested in, okay, I'm probably going to get this wrong, but Steph Curry, he's the one that holds the record for most three-pointers. And people say he's really skilled and talented. And he said, no, I'm not. I practice 500 shots every single day. That's 168,000 shots a year. How is that skill? That's just hard work. That's what inspires me. So you're asking me, how do I find a fire? Through the external. You inspire me. The people I've spoken to, that young lady that decided to be absolute nut job and throw herself out of airplane, what the hell? You inspire me. The lady that I spoke to there, who took a big loss and got back on the horse, you inspire me.
Awesome. Yeah.
It's hard to say that way.
I don't really fit into that normal prototype of trader.